Hello, my name is Matthew Leonard, and this is a game I created for SGD 112 called Equations. So this is a game that requires some dice and possibly some paper if you need that. The game is basically two players roll three dice each. They don't show the results to each other, and one player says big or small. So that's going to be determining whether the players want to go higher or lower than each other. And then the other player chooses a set of mathematical operations. So they can be any operations that involve two numbers, like adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. And there are also some more, like log, base of one number, log of one number, base another number, or exponents. But that's not necessary for the game if the two people only know adding and they say, okay, well, I want to add both my numbers or subtract both my numbers, that's fine. You can double up however you want. So I'm going to roll 6 dice to represent the 3 for each. Obviously, they wouldn't all be on the same table open, but this is just for the purpose of the game. So player 1 will have these 3 dice, player 2 will have these 3 dice. So player 2 sees that he has a 6, a 5, and a 4. He doesn't know what the other player has, but for just 3 dice, this is a pretty high roll. So he would probably say big. So he would try to maximize the amount of he can probably beat any of the smaller numbers that player 2 can create. So player 2 sees that he also has very high. So he knows that player 1 is probably pretty confident because he chose big, but he knows that there aren't many dice rolls that could beat this one either. So he can probably say, well, I'm confident going add and multiply. So let me just write down this really quickly on this piece of paper. So they're going big, and player 2 said 1 addition and 1 multiply. So player 1 knows that he needs to get the largest number he can. So if he's playing optimally, he would probably do 5 plus 4 times 6, and that would create a total of the players can choose the order as well, so he can choose to do 5 plus 4, which is 9, times 6, which is... It's not 36. It's 54. So player 1 gets 54. Player 2, if he is playing optimally, he gets 5 plus 3 times 6. 6 equals... So that's 8 times 6, which is 48. So in this instance, they both reveal their equations. Player 1 created a larger number, which was his goal, which was the goal of the game, so player 1 would win.